Hi Totlot. Today I decided to play a game called Sink or Float. So I'm gonna go on a walk and pick things up that I see on the ground, like sticks, leaves, rocks, anything that I can find. And when I get home, I'm gonna put them in water to see if they sink or if they float. Since I live near a beach, a lot of people like to take their boats out, and there's a little boat launch right there. That's the boat launch that I decided to walk to because there's a lot of sticks and leaves and things on the ground that I can pick up for this game of sink or float. Here are some of the boats that people leave over here to take out when the weather's warmer. And over here is the boat launch. While I was on my walk to the boat launch, I saw an egret. It's a bird that hangs out in the water. It's so pretty and it kind of looks like a little swan. It's standing over there in the marsh. I also found this big log. It looks like a tree that fell down and it's all black right here, but it's not black anywhere else. I wonder what made it black. So I'm back at my house and I decided to go out in my backyard to do this because I don't know if it could get a little messy. I've put down all the things that I found. I wrote down what they're all called. These are pine needles. This is a pine cone. Some tree bark, so the stuff that's on a tree. A leaf. A rock. I found a bit of tar, which is what the street is made of. Some seagrass. And just a stick. I have a bucket of water right here. So I'm going to put things in to see if they sink or if they float. I'll start with the pine needles. Pick them up, and we're going to put them in the water. Oh, they stayed on top of the water, so they're floating. Look, if they sink, they would go down to the bottom of the water, but they're on top, so they float. Next, I think I'll try the pine cone. That also floated, but all the dirt on it is sinking to the bottom. Look at that. Next, I'll try the rock. I'm going to put it in. The rock sunk all the way down to the bottom. So the rock is heavier. It goes all the way down to the bottom. It doesn't float on top. Next, I'll do the stick. Let's see. The stick floats on top too. That's very cool. I'll try some seagrass now. This is seagrass. The seagrass also floats. A lot of things are floating. That's pretty cool. Now I'll try the leaf. The leaf also floats right on top. Now I'll try the tar. The tar is really heavy, like a rock, but it also is made of tiny little rocks, which is pretty cool. The tar sunk all the way to the bottom. Look at the little bubbles that are on it after it sinks. Last, I'll try the tree bark. The tree bark also floats. Look at that. Something else I found is after I put all of these things in the water has so much dirt. And some pieces of the dirt are floating on top. You can see them right there. But some sunk all the way down to the bottom. I wonder why. You can try that at home with some water and things you find out on a walk. If you want to guess if it's going to float or if it's going to sink before you do it, that's pretty cool too. Thank you for watching.